Well, Dan, day one, how was it? Pretty hot work out there.
Yeah, it was very hot. All the boys rocked up and were really keen to get out there, and it was good to touch footies again and be around the boys, and especially the new boys, so it was a good session.
What impression have Jack Watts and Trengove and Mackenzie left on you from this session?
They're a lot older, they're very experienced, and they know how they fit in really well. They're really good at helping the young boys, and they just brought a lot of voice and experience, which was all we really needed for the first session to get through, which was really good.
Is there a message coming through as to what is expected of the players in this pre-season?
Yeah, definitely a message that we had a good trade period, and but we need hard work. There's no guarantees, and we just need to go out session after session, work hard, and get better.
There seemed to be a fair bit of intensity and a lot of physicality with a couple of those sort of drills down there. Is that something you guys did last pre-season? It seemed like it sort of ramped up this year.
Yeah, so I think just all the boys are really excited to get back out there, and we did have a later start than usual, so we've been licking our lips to get it back out there, and once we were out there we just wanted to get back into what we love playing.
Personally, you copped a pretty big bump at one stage there and sort of took your breath away for a bit.
Yeah, Carlos said I got him earlier, so he was waiting to line me up, but just a little bit of a wind.
After the way the season ended, what reflections have you had?
I think we just need to, everything. We need to finish games off. We need to do every little thing, because it comes down to, like as you said, seeing the last tackle and that sort of stuff. So we just need to work on every little thing to make ourselves better, whether that's game plan or working hard at training, running through to the end, all that sort of stuff.
With all the changes that came in the trade period, do you feel it's going to be harder to keep a spot on the side now? Yeah,
as I said, there's no guarantees, but all I can do is go out there and work hard, and everyone's no guarantees, so they're just trying to put themselves the best foot forward for round one, and as I said, it's 4 or 5 months away, so we're just looking to go out session after session and really try and improve as a team and as individuals.
How do you think you'd fit into that sort of group? I reckon of all the positions on the field, the one that you play is probably the one where you guys have got the most talent. You've just picked up a couple of other blokes that can run around that position. I mean, do you think about it at all throughout the pre-season? I've got to do a little bit better than Brody, Jasper, whoever.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely goes through your head. You're looking at who you're picking up and what spots they might roll through. And as you said, my spot's half back. There's Brody, Jasper, and it'll be really competitive for spots come round one and all pre-season.
Dan, what about just on Watts and Trengove, the fact they're out here, don't need to be, but decide to come out and train? What does that sort of say? Is that a good impression to make on the first time? Yeah, definitely a really good impression. And as we're going to have more draftees and more older boys roll through, so I think it's good having them sort of roll in at different stages so that we can really get to know each other rather than 10 players hitting us at once, and it's a lot harder to get to know them. So yeah.
What about Trent Mackenzie? Must be hard to get to know him when he's running laps by himself, mate. That must be a pretty hard thing to do.
Yeah, it is. He lives with Charlie Dixon at the moment, so we've seen him a few times. We're all calling him the cannon. He's got a big left foot, so we can't wait to see him out on the track.
What about the Jacks in particular? I mean, Trenny, first of all, he looks like he's pretty good nick. He's winning most of those sprints. Yeah, definitely, and I think he's really excited to be given another opportunity, and his leadership and experience will be invaluable.
Can that be a boost for the club? Given how good the story is for him, and I suppose for Watsy as well, just to have them on board, just sort of give the guys a bit of a natural boost. Yeah, definitely. We're all feeding off them at the moment. Their experience and leadership, and I think they're really good players to have at our club.
No 2K and time trial today. Do you guys have one of those coming up shortly?
I believe we'll have it next week when the old boys come back. We'll just do it in one hit rather than do 2 different sessions. So, yeah, looking forward to that.
I'm sure.
Really eager.
Have you been working much, outside of? I know you should try and get a few weeks off, but have you been training pretty hard on your own individually? Yeah, I've had 6 weeks. We had a 10-week break and had the first 4 weeks to sort of chill out and take our mind off footy, and then last 6 been doing plenty of running and plenty of gym to get ready for these sessions and in the heat and all that sort of stuff.
When do you reckon you feel the benefit of that, Dan? I mean, you only know how fit you are by sort of round 1.
In terms of pre-season, yeah, you never match fit really, and at the moment none of us are really training fit at the moment. We've been doing a lot of straight line running, but I guess you start feeling it come January. You want to be really fit for then, so you can do all the sessions and get yourself primed.
Dan, a lot was made of the amount of young boys that played in that losing final. Did some of the more inexperienced members of the group take that personally and a point to prove this off-season?
Yeah, I think both teams, both AFL and SANFL, had close losses, and when we're out there doing the run, and we wanted to make sure that we weren't cutting time short and all that sort of stuff, because in the AFL it comes down to the last wire and the last play, and then in the sample we lose by under a goal, and it's really heartbreaking, and we want to make sure that we can turn that around, and it's fueling us for this pre-season.
Is there a balance between using it as motivation and it sort of holding you back, what happened against the Eagles in that game?
Yeah, exactly. We want to look back on it, but then we want to build on it. We want to forget about it and just go forward.